All right, guys, good morning. Do a quick little video here. I broke the GoPro out. That way I don't got to set up the whole situation. So little Hyliion update. I did finally make it to over 10,000 shares, making me a whale now. Got 10,290 shares. And let's set the music down here a little bit. I had a pretty big jump since our last video in the stock. Right now we're sitting at 164, where the last video we're at 131, so we're doing really well. I want to say over the course of the week we've ended up with over a 20% gain, which has been really nice. But obviously it definitely is just people being interested in the stuff at ACT. One of the big things at ACT that I saw and everyone saw was the KARNO truck, which is really exciting. It's obviously just a concept truck, so it's not operational just yet. But one thing that Thomas Healy finally said that got everyone's attention was the capability of the KARNO generator to be used as a standalone stationary generator for power plant. And you know, my imagination, I'm seeing Tesla buy this, I'm seeing Nikola buy this, I'm seeing really anybody that wants to have stationary power at such a low cost. Apparently he's saying you can the KARNO can make per kilowatt hour 7 cents versus you know, whatever the standard rate is in whatever area. Let's say the average in the United States is 20, which I'm sure is probably higher than that, but 7 cents versus 20 cents is unbelievable difference, and how much money that's going to save companies and maybe even individuals alike. Plus the fact that the KARNO can be stacked on top of each other. You have one KARNO, I think he says that makes like 50 kilowatts or megawatts. I forget the exact wattage, but then you can stack them together. So let's say you need 200, so you'll just stack 4, or let's say you need 300, you'll stack 6. The capabilities of that machine are pretty awesome, and obviously not going to be ready for rollout for at least 2 or 3 years. But what's really neat about the stationary aspect of it is it requires less certification than putting it into a vehicle and running it down the road. So I think that portion of it for me is really exciting. Obviously, you know, putting in a truck eventually and then changing out the ERX natural gas engine for this KARNO generator is pretty exciting as well. But obviously right now we're all still focused on ERX. We got to make sure that we can actually get some revenue coming in by the end of the year, which or at least by the first quarter of 24 when all the trucks are delivered, and then we'll go from there. But no, I just want to give you guys a little update. Finally made it to the well status, which I'm pretty excited about. I'm done buying for a little bit. Quite a bit actually. I've got some trips coming up that I need to plan for. I need to get some money saved up for those. And either way it falls, my average is $1.40. So anywhere above that, I'm still in the green. But which, you know, it could go below $1 still. I really don't know. No one knows. But I think Thomas Healy wants to avoid that. So I think that he's going to continually have more things up his sleeve to come out and announce to keep the stock price pretty fluid and, you know, hopefully closer to the $2 or $3 mark, which would be good for him and everyone involved. Not having to go through all the red tape with the stock exchange, having to file all the extensions and all this other stuff. So I think the future looks really bright after this expo. He came out with he had a keynote speech yesterday morning in which he basically identified how difficult it's going to be for these fleets to adopt a BEV only solution, with the lack of charging, with the lack of, you know, hydrogen fuel cell capability. There's no refueling stations for hydrogen, you know, anywhere on any transcontinental route. And there's plenty of natural gas, obviously, right? And it's much cheaper than diesel, usually about half price, at least at today's prices. So no, guys, it's been pretty exciting last few days, and I'm going to turn the camera around here real quick, see if I can show you what we're looking at here. But this is our stock price here. If you can look here, this is where I did the last video. Actually, I want to say I did it before that. But as soon as the announcement came of the KARNO truck, it jumped up, and it's been slowly inching up ever since. So pretty exciting stuff, guys. I think if you're thinking about getting into it, now's the time. It's really cheap right now. It's very affordable. Like I said, I was able to afford over 10,000 shares for under $15,000. So that's pretty exciting, and the opportunity right now is really high, and the excitement as well. So if you guys have questions or want to get in touch with me personally, shoot me a message and we'll figure something out. Otherwise, guys, I appreciate your time, and wanted to give you this quick little video. I don't want to make it too long, but give a shout out once again to all the guys on Discord. You guys are invaluable. Silent Alert, Robert, Ryan, independent investor, investing in entrepreneurship, Freeman Jones, all you guys make awesome stuff, and I look forward to seeing it every day. Today's Friday, so I'm really gonna look forward to Ryan's video when I get off in the morning. I'll be at work when he makes it, but so it really exciting stuff right now for Hyliion, guys. So do your due diligence, and we'll see you on the other side. But no, I'll keep giving you guys updates, and we'll go from there. It looks like my cat wants to say hi again. So what do you think? Yeah, that's what I thought. All right, guys. We'll talk to you later.